Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery and our Dwarf Priest. We are going to finish up things in Darkshore today. We're going to head to the south. We're going after Grizzled Scalps, we're going after Murkdeep, and we're going after Moonstalker Pelts. As far as other stuff down here, we have to go talk to Onu. He might have a quest for us to do over in the ruins. We'll see. We also have the Prospector to escort around if we would like to do that. He has a little bit of an escort quest for us. So yeah, we'll head down there and we'll check it out. We also have a bunch of beached sea creatures. We would probably do well to just grab all of these while we're down there. They're not worth a ton of experience individually, but all together they might add up to be quite substantial. So we'll see. Thank you guys for being here and for clicking on the video. Choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you are all doing well. Really no reason here not to just take the road. So I was checking out Wowhead today, and after they moved the rune from Honored to Friendly with the ACA and the Duratar Commission, they have now talked about adding some more rewards to Honored. So I guess whatever was left at the Honored rank wasn't really great, like no big surprise, because the Friendly stuff isn't that great either. But the director, one of the game developers, I don't know if it was the director, said that they were going to be adding some more stuff to Honored soon. So if you're at Honored, or you're thinking about working your way to Honored with the rep, and you're thinking there isn't really a lot of reason to do so, there might be a good reason to do so soon. They didn't say exactly what they were going to add, but they did say they were going to add some stuff to spice up Honored. I'm hoping they go back and they look at adding some stuff to Friendly too. I feel like Friendly should at least have level 16 gear, even if it's going to be green stuff. Even if it's going to be green gear, like putting it to level 16, 17 equivalent would be better. Like level 16 is around the time that I think most people will hit Friendly, who aren't like religiously filling every single crate every single time they get one. So it'd be nice to see better rep rewards all across the board, is what I would like to see. And it's one of those things, it's like pretty typical of WoW, and it's maybe like typical of a lot of games that are like live games, is that, you know, when it first comes out, you know, obviously a bunch of people worked really hard to get to Honored, to get the rune. You know, then a little bit later it turns out, well, now you don't have to get to Honored to get the rune, and now eventually they're going to be adding more rewards. It's kind of like the longer you wait, the more refined it gets, and the better the experience is. Which, like I said, is pretty typical of WoW. Like, usually the longer you wait into an expansion, or the longer you wait into a release, like, things will get easier to achieve, and also the rewards will typically be increased. I guess they could probably sometimes feel bad for people that worked really hard to get to Honored, to get their ability. You know, now everyone's getting it at Friendly. Alright, let's go talk to Onu first in case he has something for us that we can do over this way. I don't really remember if he has a follow-up, and if he does, I don't recall what it is. So let's go have a look. Gather information, then use the vial of scrying to create a scrying bowl. Use the bowl to speak with Onu. Okay. I think I remember this. We have to click on like a book that's on a pedestal in the ruins. Ah, some of these are giving us medium leather now. Might be worth it for me to farm up a little bit of medium leather. It sells for like a silver and 50 copper a piece. And it might be one of the only ways that I can make money on this character. The way a lot of people are making money is they're farming up an iridescent pearl, which drops off of murlocs either in South Shore or around South Shore or in the wetlands, but it's a pretty rare chance to drop. Unfortunately, it's the thing that's holding us back from being able to make our spider silk boots. So, gonna have to find some way to make money. If you are someone who has a bunch of iridescent pearls and you wouldn't mind parting with a couple of them, I would definitely accept the gift in order to make the boots, because otherwise they're like 1.5 to 2 golds a piece right now on the auction house, so quite a bit of money for people who are able to farm those up. I killed a few murlocs on my warrior yesterday, but like, to be fair, my warrior is weak, guys. She is weak. I don't know what her problem is. I'm not really sure if it's like a rune situation or if it's just that the warrior, since it's C tier DPS, if the DPS is just really bad, but it is not enjoyable to fight even the murlocs in the wetlands. It's not enjoyable to fight stuff on that character. It's really strange. I've enjoyed warriors in every version of the game. I've had tons of fun on warriors. This is the only version of the game where I've had a miserable time playing my warrior. Every time I log into it and try to fight stuff, it's a miserable time. I'm really looking forward to getting this character to cap. Alright, that's all the grizzled scalps we need from the bears. Now we're looking for Moonstalker Sires. And I think also matriarchs qualify. But I don't think there are any matriarchs this far to the north. We might have to go further south for that. We do have the absent-minded prospector over here. Let's go after Murkdeep. Let's veer back to the north a little bit and see if we can do the Murkdeep event. It is a little bit of an event, like guys come out one after another, and then eventually, once they're defeated, Murkdeep spawns. Let's go see if perhaps we can do that. If there's another player around, that would be great. If not, we will attempt it on our... It says there's lots of people here this morning. Lots and lots of people. Well, this is going to be interesting. I think most of them are hitting the homunculi. Perhaps. Here we go. Maybe I should come in here and we can just give him a little fear. That sent him right in the direction I definitely did not want him to go. So that's really cool. At the same time, these guys also seem to be distracted by our homunculi. So I'll take it. The only problem here is if we run out of mana. It's really the only problem. Which we are about to do. We do have a big self-heal here with Desperate Prayer. I'll probably pop that. I'll pop another shield up. We'll get some dots ticking. And a penance should do it. Juan should finish this one up. That was actually not too bad. Alright, yes, see, we have incoming here. We have incoming. And there he is. They might have got in there fast enough. I'm not sure. I accepted as soon as I could, so. It looks like the buzz box is over here by the road, so we will head over that way, we'll get that turned in, and then we'll look for the rest of the Moonstalkers we need before we go into the ruins. A 6-slot bag. Like, if you need a 6-slot bag at this level, then you are in trouble. That would mean you're in trouble. And that's it. That's it for the buzz boxes. Alright, so now let's head over here. Oh, look, it's Grimclaw. Let's head over here to the east of the road and we'll look for some more Moonstalkers. Questy says they can spawn over here, but I don't see any. Nope. Alright, we could also find them south of the ruins if we want to head that way. Oh, you know, one found us, so, you know, that works too. Where our homunculi have gotten off to, like, God only knows. They're probably attacking a bear in some distant part of the forest. I don't know. It would be really nice to have them right about now, you know, helping out with DPS. That would be really swell. Well, wherever they went, they must have gotten killed. Nope, you keep your train away from me, thank you very much. And there we go, that's 5 out of 5 for the Moonstalker pelts. We are all done with that one. Let's head over to the ruins over here and we'll do the Absent-Minded Prospector before we venture down this way. Ah, lovely. Yeah, somebody else is doing it. Maybe they're about to finish.
No! Keep your feet on the ground! Be good!
That'll work. It's interesting because you don't go really far on this escort quest, but it feels like it's as long as like some of the longest ones. He just kind of mills around a lot. Hey, there we go, level 21. Oh man, it's crazy, only 4 levels to go. I feel like I've been leveling like so much more efficiently the past couple days. It's been pretty great. We're going to go another point into improved powered shield.
Well met.
And we have respawns. And that's it. That one turns in back up in Aberdeen. Alright, let's head into the ruins, shall we? I think we were supposed to have an item. Yeah, here we go. Scrying bowl. Find a clue. The clue is the book. And bring it back to Onu. There's also sometimes an escort quest around here. Ooh, look at that. The grabby hand. Not really sure what we have going on here. Maybe we're grouped up waiting for the escort quest to come back. That's what it looks like. This one is a really short escort quest, actually. I wouldn't mind hanging out here for a minute and getting this one done. Awesome, awesome. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to Onu. I think this one turns in back at Onu. Pretty sure. And all the exclamation points down here, these are indicating that the enemies here have a small chance to drop an item that begins a quest. The item is like a 1% chance to drop, maybe less. There was a time on the Dwarf Pally in Hardcore when we farmed that spot for a little while, and I never got the item to drop, so I'm not going to worry about farming it out on this character. We are just going to get everything turned in, and I think we're going to be done here, actually. I think we might be done with Darkshore. We have a couple things we have to do. We have to head into Red Ridge. There are a couple of level 15 quests back in Red Ridge that I don't want to lose. I want to get those done. We need to talk to Wiley in Red Ridge. That's going to lead us back to Sentinel Hill. So once we do the level 15 stuff in Red Ridge, I am going to try to focus on getting things done in Westfall so that we can eventually do Dead Mines. Although I'm thinking that like maybe a couple of these... Where do these turn in? The Shrine of Asina. Not super familiar with that. Let's see, is it in Ashenvale? Yes it is, okay. We might get killed, we might get PvP'd. But I do need to go into Ashenvale to get some of these turned in. And then we'll take a flight back to Aberdeen, and we'll turn in everything in Aberdeen. But yeah, let's make the run. I feel like now would be a good time for it. Bring 6 Maestro Relics. This quest takes place up in the north. I'm gonna grab this one. We could always come back later and work on it. If we're feeling like we just need a couple more quests to do, we want to be super efficient, we can always come back and do this one. I'm not going to work on it today, I don't think. I am kind of eager to get to the point where we can do Dead Mines, so I'd like to focus a little bit at some point today on getting that stuff done back in the Eastern Kingdoms. Alright, here we go. We are PvP flagged. So, you know, at any moment, the Horde could swoop in and annihilate us. Kinda hoping that doesn't happen. but it's likely, you know. We have a couple of different things to turn in, and then we'll make a beeline for the town so we can fly back. That was a horde person. They could kill me at any moment. They are deciding to chase me. They're like, I think I saw a low level person. Yes, you did. Yes, you did see a low level person. Please be a better sport and go fight somebody your own size. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look behind me. I'm not really getting good vibes here. Okay, he's gone for now. Ask me sometime if I regret going on a PvP server for this season. Ask me sometime. I could grab stuff here. I don't think I'm gonna be questing here to like actually quest. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna turn that in, and I'm gonna move on. I don't think I'm gonna be doing these quests until the level band opens up. And even then, you know, it's going to be a challenge. Once the level band opens up, a lot of things are going to be challenging on this character. You know, questing in general. Thinking about questing in Stranglethorn. That's going to be an interesting experience. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Oh man, the Night Elf areas are so pretty. So many beautiful parts of Ashenvale, Teldrassil. Even Darkshore has grown on me. it looks like we may get all the way to town without getting ganked a single time. That is actually hard to believe. I wonder if we're considered a lower level. Like, I wonder if we're a dishonorable kill. And that's why people have avoided us. Or if we just gotten really lucky. That's a lamppost. And we have nothing we need to turn in here, so we can just jump the flight point right back to Aberdeen.
Hello. Be careful.
Now, I'm pretty sure one of my runes, I think Circle of Healing. I'm pretty sure I get Circle of Healing. It's either by killing the furbolgs here or by killing Defias people over in Duskwood. I think that one might be the power word barrier. I think Circle of Healing comes from the furbolgs here. So eventually I will have to be here fighting. I'm probably going to wait till level 25 to go farm that one up. But yeah, I need... I mean, I could use Prayer of Mending still. I feel like Prayer of Mending is better for a Holy Priest. Whereas we are going to be healing with Discipline. So I think I want Circle of Healing, and then I think I want Power Word Barrier. I think for one of them I have to give up Penance. And I really like Penance. It's a huge heal. It seems like it would be a huge heal. So I'm not so sure if I'm like keen to give that up, but we'll see. I'll probably play around with a few different builds once I start healing. I'm not going to look up anything. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. I know I want the one ability that lets warriors get rage, even through Power Word Shield. And it also reduces the time where we can't cast Power Word Shield on a person. So I know I want that one for a Discipline Priest, but I think like everything else is kind of up in the air. And I'll probably play with different abilities when I start healing.
Goddess, watch over you.
What brings you here? Farewell. Denadris.
Find Volcor and give him the enchanted Moonstalker cloak. I'll take that one for now. And, you know, there's a chance that we will be back here on the road to 25. Even if we don't come back here until the level band opens up, these quests will still be good for us all the way up to level 26. So either way, like, we will be back. It's really just a matter of if we need the quest to get to 25, or if we're going to do them when the level band opens.
Well met. See you soon.
This goes to Darnassus.
Safe travels.
That's just like, maybe that's the conclusion of it. Seeing as how my belt has 9 armor and nothing else, I kind of need that. So I am going to put myself on a flight over to Darnassus. And then once we get that turned in, I'm going to hearth back to Sentinel Hill. We'll take a quick flight over to Red Ridge. We'll do the level 15 quest in Red Ridge. One of them is to get the necklace, one of them is to go give Guard Parker his lunch. We'll take care of that stuff, and then we'll be back to Westfall, so we can start prepping to do Dead Mines. I'm going to end the episode right here. I'm going to do all this stuff and take a little break, and when I come back, I will have us over in Red Ridge, and we will go from there. Thank you guys very much for being here, for all the support on the series, and for sharing the journey with me. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other, and we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.